Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What'll it be this fine morning?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cudner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgeting, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Why is this all sticky?
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
Quick! 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 Ka! Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
Fuck off before I kill you! Clear off! Jesus! I'm hit!
Ja! 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 God! God! God!
Greetings to you. Good day. What would you like?
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount. What would you like?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Don't worry, lad, it happens. I'll keep it to myself. Next time, we'll take care of it right away.
What is it, Mutt? Look what I have for you.
That hurts, you idiot! Don't you know how to ride?
reckon the harvest will be
Go!
good this year. Ka!
Whoa, whoa.
Ka!
Go!
Wise tale.
Quick!
That hurt.
Ka!
Go! Whoa, whoa.
Ka!
Go! Quick! Go! Quick!
Ka!
Greetings. Good doggy. Good boy.
There now.
Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings.
Oh, Christ.
What's your business here?
Just let me pass, will you?
Of course I will. I'll just have to search.
Show mercy. Do a good deed.
So, that thing with your arms, did you make her?
Slow down, you idiots!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ow! Have you seen me walking here?
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your dribble.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Hey?
Hey, stop!
Christ.
Greetings to you.
I'll have a beer.
Mind where you're going. Watch where you're going.
God! Watch where
I'm
you're
sorry.
going!
Ha! Aye? Save yourselves!
I've been waiting for you. Go fuck yourself.
God!
My God!
No, you don't.
What are you doing?
Guards, quickly!
You better pay me compensation. All right, I'm going to get a guard.
Mercy! I surrender!
Wally, that sounds like there's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done.
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Greetings.
Greetings to you,
Dear
too.
me! Wake up!
Shame on you.
I hope nothing's missing. No, I have everything.
My respect. Save your whistling for the cows, you lout. You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere.
Slowly. Nice and safe.
Last chance. My word.
Smile to your face.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he all right?
Physically? Depends how you look at it. He got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behavior. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Laundry today?
Aye, aye.
My God.
I apologize.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I'll tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Careful.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first
It
person
happens.
I meet?
Just watch where you're going next time.
You're always welcome here, good sir. I apologize.
Good day to you.
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
I'll give you my best room, sir. Will you pay up front?
Let's talk about the price.
Very well, then.
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
There, it looks better already.
One beer.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
One beer.
I'm sorry.
Here you go. Take it. Sit and stay. God grant you health.
Just a moment.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
God bless. God be with you. Hey! Where's that beer?
to him.
Chenyak sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
You're just saying that.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. I'm just getting started. And that's what I call an opener. I'm just getting started.
Why did you do that?
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
No!
God be with you. Greetings.
I could eat.
How can I help you today, friend?
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
I'll give you my best room, sir. Will you pay up front?
Let's talk about the price.
All right, then.
How's this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Agreed, then. The room's yours. Our beds are clean, and you can eat as much as you want, sir.
laundry today?
I don't think... Oh, well. Now, God bless you.
It's filthy again.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Well, from what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
Certainly. Have no fear.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Farewell, my friend.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
You got a moment, lad?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Stop that whistling.
Slowly. Nice and... Come here.
Morning, I just couldn't get up.
By the weather? Do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
I apologise.
Here it comes.
Sit and stay.
No, I just want to be sure. Nobody finds out. You never know.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Needles? Get your money back. The finest wares, quality goods.
Ah, du lieber Gott. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
But I caught him just... Dass he was...
Careful.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Here, plus a bit on top.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And yours. But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Axes, hands, nails!
You
Take...
made a fool of yourself all night. What am I supposed to do then?
Let's talk about the price. Here, plus a bit on top.
Many thanks. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
The finest
Feel much
wares,
like Malone
quality
somehow.
goods. Hot lids.
I apologize.
Quality goods, the finest wares. Pears, delicious
My
pears.
respects.
Juicy pears.
You smell nice.
Send Barbara a watch over you.
Greetings, sir.
Such dir was aus.
My, you smell.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Show me your wares. Word about the price. That, and a little tip.
Wunderbar. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
God be with you.
To you.
My! Greetings. What do you want?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Aye, you convinced me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Don't be coy! My wares will bring you joy! What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look. I'd like to do... That?
Moi! I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains there!
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here. How can I...
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk...
Well... I'm glad you found... What can you do?
What do you have for sale?
Huh?
Is there something you need?
Yes? What is this about? Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself. To sin is human, to forgive divine.
Always welcome
So
here,
may God
noble
forgive you
sir.
all for being such pricks.
I'm at your service, sir.
Excuse me?
I apologize.
Well, do your shopping. Bell.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Come here!
You have a kind master. Eh, Matt?
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it.
Doors closed.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh? Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Aye, you convinced me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. Thank you, and take care.
Mugs for sale.
Sit and stay.
Good day to you.
Well, good day.
What are you after?
Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye, I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
Oh, why me?
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor, the blade of a sword, heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Something like that.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings. Unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
All right. I'll pray and repent, and trust in the salvation of my immortal soul. I hope it works.
A wise decision, young man. You'll look back on this day as a new beginning. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
Take care for now. Huh? I must be mad.
Fuck, Henry! we'll compose a new ode to you.
Let's
for
hurry
this.
back to Gelion. These big cities aren't for the likes of us.
I'll get you. Bleeding already, are you? Die, you swine!
Heal. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Sit. Stay. Eh? I must be mad.
My God.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise.
Fuck, Henry. We'll compose a new ode to you.
Let's
for
hurry
this.
back to Gelion. These big cities aren't for the likes of us.
I'll show you.
Let's...
Come and get it!
Come here. Come here.
Stay.
I must be... Huh? Huh? Eh?
Fuck, Henry! We'll compose a new ode to you.
Let's
for
hurry
this.
back to...
that damned crate?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Beer's gotta flow.
I apologize.
Careful.
Good day to you. It's good to see you, lad. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then. My young apprentice... Nothing to your liking, sir.
My humble...
What?
My respect.
Greetings. I'll be right with you.
I could go for something to eat now.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
As much as a farm.
A fine day for some fine wares.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening. You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
When's the last time I ate something?
What was I just thinking about?
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
My humble respects.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Oh.
Watch out!
Whoa!
Excuse me.
How many?
I apologize.
A jug of wine!
Ugh, it's filthy again. Damn it. My God, what? Oh well. Now just this.
There are strange sounds coming from the forest. Like someone calling. Well, I thought you might go and look into it or something.
As usual.
I could eat.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Good day.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hail!
I hope you get away with that weapon!
Very good.
A word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
horseradish. They are delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
The finest fired wares, thin
Pots for
bowls,
sale,
strong
big
pots.
strong pots.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Verdammter Regen, oder?
I apologize.
You're always
Kochst du heute Abend?
noble son.
Aye, aye.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
Nice and slow.
I'll figure it out myself.
I hope so. You've been here longer than some of my goods.
I'm sorry.
Happy to be of service, sir. Maybe next time then, sir.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Here, boys. My wares will bring you joy.
Easy. Good horse. Whoa!
Greetings.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Big strong pot. Pots here. Twice buyers.
Vegetables, horseradish, light and dark flour, cold, thin, black bread, all fresh and crunchy.
I'm sorry.
The finest wares, quality good. What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
He's as drunk as they come.
The market. Come and take a look.
Don't make me come over there, you tart.
Come.
Excuse me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Seid gegrüßt, mein Herr. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Rain or shine, our wares are fine. Oh, don't mind the rain. Our bargains will bring pies, sweet pies, fruit pies.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Thank you. And come again, sir. Crackling flatbread. Twice greased, fresh flatbread.
Yellow and red. Twice the knuckles.
Watch where you're going!
Easy, good horse. Easy. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa! Easy. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Quick!
Oh, well.
Huh? What was that?
Hmm? Did I imagine it? I heard it coming.
Ja! Ja! Whoa! Whoa!
God, that looks like a bloody...
You should have a light.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? It's late. What do you want from me?
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you. Farewell.
There. Feeling better already. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Excuse me.
God bless.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I'm still working on it.
Farewell.
We're closing. No more beer. Closing up.
Nice and slow. Easy, good horse. Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Good day.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. See you later, my friend.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Good morning.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. Farewell.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
It was good to see you, my friend.
People, good people.
Lord be with you.
I'm bringing you some food.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe my eyes! So much food! Who do I owe for this feast?
Thank the local guild And King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas!
God be with you. Greetings to you.
I'm bringing you some food.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe my eyes. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I owe for this feast?
The Kuttenberg Guild sends it, in the name of King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas! Farewell, my friend.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Farewell.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll feed my... Who should I thank?
For it.
Is this may go... Farewell.
Hey! What?
Careful.
What the hell? Hey! Did something happen?
Why are you lying here?
Wake up!
I apologize.
Excuse me.
Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard! Nothing to your liking, sir?
May God give you health, sir.
Good day to you. I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank? All is may God. Farewell, sir. Welcome. What can I do for you? Farewell, good sir.
Excuse me.
Pardon.
So we can sleep peacefully.
Greetings.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this
Is this how the... May God bless... See you later, my friend.
God bless you, sir.
Heaven.
Colour.
Easy, good horse.
Greetings, my friend.
I brought you some food.
Dear God! Oh, who's... Is it? May God... Farewell.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
My wares will bring you joy.
Iron wares!
If any of you want to learn
You
the
are a
art
brave
of fechten
fechter.
properly,
Why not test
do
yourself
not
against the
waste your time
Meister?
with the
No
local
man in
amateur.
Kuttenberg is as
It
good
is
as
better to
Menhard.
learn with a true Meister like me.
All right, I'll challenge him.
Good, good. Menhard
Ich bin
is over
ein
there, not far.
Meisterfechter.
Tell him.
I give you my word of honor. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work. I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich.
Fucking hell!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
All right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy! To the pillory with them!
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. But that's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, you feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhardt's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kudenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do
Greetings.
nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arsch.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
The best wares on the market.
My respects.
Smoked goat's cheese. Apples, fruit juice, fresh juice here.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play. We'll see whose side luck is on today. Well, maybe I do the same.
Bless you, sir.
Someone's throwing well. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
God be with you.
Why'd I even start playing?
Why is this all sticky?
That's enough for me. Your turn. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
My respects.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? That can't be. It just can't be. What rotten luck. I won't get that one back.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. You handled it well with the Friedusch. Schade aber, that we had to pay that Strafe. It is a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter. Aber the Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prague and set up their own Bruderschaft. And the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel is captured. And also the Metzger Emmeram has much influence. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter